Now, youth of the Niger Delta, under the umbrella of the Diobu Progressive Foundation, have taken their protest to the doorsteps of the Niger Delta Development Commission, the NDDC, demanding more empowerment programs to develop their capacity. Now, some of the placards carried by the youth had inscriptions on it, and of course, one of which is President Goodluck Jonathan, please run amongst us.
The protest is far from the usual perception of violence. It is rather peaceful, but their message is passed through a documented petition to the management of the NDDC. While presenting the petition, the chairman of the youth group tells the special assistant to the NDDC MD that having distanced themselves from violence and criminality, they expect more assistance to help them acquire new skills which would enable them to be self-reliant.
The youth has been seen as a destructive youth. Our aim has been misinterpreted. It's not about, we are not here for violence. We are just here to say thank you for NDDC-led administration, but also to use this medium to point out that Diob as an area has been neglected. We don't have good roads, we don't have good water supply, we don't have electricity.
The protest was not just for making demands. The youths also recognized the impacts the NDDC has had on them through some youth empowerment programs. It was not long for the NDDC representative to respond to the protesters who want President Goodluck Jonathan to run in the next presidential election.
I'm sure would have been a major responsibility of the Rivers State government, knowing the critical role and place Diob occupies in the affairs of Port Harcourt City. Well, be that as it may, you are aware that the NDDC is an interventionist agency. So the Diob force will be part of every developmental and empowerment program we are handling through my office in the NDDC. Let me tell you also that the MD has just approved the execution of the water license scheme. And by the next week, we will commence adequate preparations in effort to implement the 2014 water license.
Yielding to the youth's demand may sound encouraging, but putting the words into action would be what the youths would look out for in their community.